All context menu. Close. Max up. Minimize. N. Debian menus. Debian LXD anywhere works. Tab. Tab 2. Speech.com. 48. Debian LXD. 48. Debian LXD anywhere workstation. 40.
Okay, this is an audio check where... Actually, before I check, I should probably put on my fucking glasses. Oh, shut your face. No, I don't want to update to Android 16 right now. Or I don't want an Android 16 update, rather. Okay, mic check.
It's Southern Pennsylvanians. Well, hello there.
Hello. Just trying to check the stream volume real quick. The music is... Okay, so I need to come up a touch and the music needs to come down. Okay, let's try.
Debian LXD. 48.
Let's try this.
It's Southern
Like,
Pennsylvanians.
check.
How are we doing?
I am a little weird today. I was in a hotel in Morgantown for something last night, and I had to sleep with the pull-out beds. I did not sleep very well, so I've been lounging around half of the day, so my like halfway asleep. So my okay, audio is good. So my sleep schedule is all kinds of pause glasses. I got the... I did a shot earlier where I mentioned I got the Meta glasses again. But tonight it's Linux fuckery. And the stream is, as always, sponsored by our good friends at the Coca-Cola Company. Makers of Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. So I'm just doing this while I'm guessing the snow's falling outside, so.
It's Southern Pennsylvanians. Oh, interesting. So you are in a hotel for the storm.
No, I was in a hotel for a different reason. I was part of a documentary that premiered, and I was up in Morgantown for that with my family. It was related to basically blind camps in the state of West Virginia. So, I was up there, but I'm back at university now. But no, that's nothing really with the storm. I'm braving that out here in my dorm room. With the slight draft coming in the side of the air conditioner, because I don't have duct tape to tape over the slight gap. But it still works just fine, and I'm pretty sure the university has backup generators.
Debian LXD.
So I'm doing here, basically, I need a Linux VM on this machine for some things, because there's some things that WSL2, Windows Subsystem
It's
for
Southern
Linux,
Pennsylvanians. Oh, okay. Sounds fun.
It was real fun. But so there's some things that I need Linux for, and Windows Subsystem for Linux sometimes just won't cut it, especially if you need to work with a physical device. And I don't have any spare computers right now, hence a virtual machine. I've tried like 3 attempts. The first attempt crashed during the setup because VMware decided, I'm going to store the drive as separate files, even though it's all one contiguous drive to the VM, and so something went wrong there. My previous attempt, I'm having issues with the GNOME desktop environment, because I'm an idiot. Works for Macs, but I'm an idiot, so... I don't know if this will work for accessibility, but I'm going to try it anyway, no matter what people tell me. Raspberry Pi, which is accessible, uses apparently it's apparently based on LXDE, so I'm going to try LXDE, and if that doesn't work, I'll just figure out GNOME in the other... It's in another tab. Rather lovingly titled. Debian 13.3 Trixie, if you don't work, I will slit your electronic throat. That's
Control V.
this going. Got the chat in the top right. Not that I can see it. Speech. But yeah, it's pretty cool outside. We're supposed to get, I guess, while speak uploads, I'll check the...
Select a language. Choose the language to be used for the installation process. The selected language.
Oh, I misspelled it. weather.gov/pdz.
This site can access your location. Change the setting. Control
Fuck.
Weather, period. Gov/pdz. Enter.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Very interesting. That's not you showed in a short today, was it?
Link. There are no links on this page. Link. There are no links on this page.
What's not? The short today was I was just showing that I've got the Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses again. There were a couple of little clips I filmed over the summer with a pair that I used to have that my grandmother has now because I bought them for her. But a very nice gentleman who saw the documentary, because there was a premiere of it done in Huntington, West Virginia back in November, and it was like the first half of it. I mentioned it that I was wanting to get a pair for my grandmother, and he was like, "Oh, I'll get him a pair." Some stranger some blind guy he's never even met, a pair of fucking smart glasses. So to that person, I know they're not watching, very sincere thank you, because holy crap, this means a lot. And this will actually even help academically, because I can easily...
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Okay, that's clearly something different then.
Yeah, this is just... the stream tonight is just nerd stuff that I doubt y'all have interest in, but maybe get some chat interactions going. But these are basically Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Channel. How's we been? I'm about to get slammed with an ice storm.
What was the channel? Slammed with different precipitation. That's what I was checking on.
Channel. List box. Not selected. Channel. How's we been?
Oh, very cool. Welcome. Yeah, we're getting more snow up here, but winter storm warning. That's Northern Panhandle. This is Pittsburgh.
Slower. Slow. Zane 8 start between 7 and star what ... heavy mixed precipitation. Faster. Between 7 and 15 inches in ice accumulations around a light glaze. Urgent Nation 8 / Forest Clarion Jefferson PA Armstrong Westmoreland higher. Elevations of Westmoreland Fayette higher elevations of Fayette. Indiana higher elevations of Indiana ridges of eastern Monongalia. And northwestern Preston eastern Preston
Channel. Lucky you.
Indiana and northwestern Preston eastern Preston western Tucker including
those are the higher elevations.
8 star what ... heavy mixed precipitation expected. Total snow and sleet. Accumulations between 9 and 16 inches. Ice glaze, except in Preston and Tucker counties, where ice could accumulate up to 0.2 of an inch.
Ooh.
Separator.
A lot of snow. They were at first calling for 10 to 15 inches. It's been got downgraded a little bit earlier today, but it's still going to be pretty significant impacts. Back down home in Charleston, they're looking
it's
for
Southern
a little more ice, a
Pennsylvania.
little less snow.
I'm getting a foot of snow, unless I get sleet, which would down the totals.
Urgent Nash 8 W/Marion Monongalia, including
Marion Monongalia. This is Fairmont and Morgantown.
800 blank. Star what ... heavy mixed precipitation. Additional snow accumulations between 6 and 9 inches and ice accumulations up to 0.2 of an inch.
So I don't know what we already have, but yeah, additional of 6 to 9 inches with 2 inch ice. The ice is going to be a big thing here because that's going to make the roads pretty treacherous. And the snow is nothing to scoff at either. We're still going to get, pretty decently, Not as slammed as other areas, but still pretty
Blank,
hard
star
hit.
blank, star one dot blank, star impacts dot dot dot. Person should consider delaying all travel. Motorists should use extreme caution if travel is absolutely necessary. Blank, precautionary / preparedness. Blank, person should consider delaying all travel. Motorists should use extreme caution if travel is absolutely necessary. Blank, please report snow or ice accumulations but separate. Urge National Weather Service Wilmington 9 blank /
Let's see what
separate.
Charles
Urge National Weather Service Wilmington no. Separate. Urge 917 National Weather Service Wilmington no. Separate. Urge National Weather Service Cleveland no. Separate. Urge National Weather Service Cleveland separate. Urge National Weather Service Cleveland separate. Urge National Weather Service Cleveland no. Urge National Weather Service Cleveland Urge National Weather Service Baltimore and Urge National
It's
Weather
southern
Service Baltimore.
Pennsylvania. And there's severe weather in the south side.
Urgent Nat 8 got Sunday blank. Got a large area of the mid begin self temp with slam M Washington Frederick MD Carroll Cent Frederick VA Warren Clark Loudon Hampshire Morgan Berkeley Jet 8 blank. Got blank. Starwood dot heavy mixed precipitation expected. Total snow and sleet. Accumulations between 10 and 14 inches with up to 18 inches. Possible near the Mason-Dixon line. Ice accumulations up to possible near the Mason-Dixon line. Ice accumulations up to a tenth of an inch, mainly across the northern Shenandoah Valley. Blank. Urgent National Weather Service Baltimore 8 blank. Got sun blank. Got the mid big self tempered with slam MD / extreme western Allegheny west.
This is the Allegheny front.
Island West 800 blank. Got blank. Star accumulations between 8 and 12 inches with isolated amounts up to 16 inches
It's
possible.
southern
Ice
Pennsylvania.
accumulations up to 2/10
There
of an
can be
inch.
thunders now. Thunder sleet.
Confined mostly
Thunder
west of the
ice.
Allegheny front and south of US 33.
I know they were saying thunder snow might be I don't think I've ever experienced thunder snow.
Urgent National Weather Service Baltimore MD. Urgent National Weather Service Baltimore. Urgent National Weather Service Binghamton NY. Urgent National Weather Service Charleston W. 5 Kids 0 / Green up Jackson O Jackson W. Wood Pleasance Tyler Lincoln Putnam Canot Heroic Cal Tail includes Russell Clark Point Penn Lake Bird 6 Rate 5 blank. Got blank. Starwood dot heavy mixed precipitation. Total snow accumulations between 6 and 12 inches and ice accumulations around 2/10 of an inch. Blank.
It's southern Pennsylvania. That's KWX you are listening to.
What? No, this
It's
is
southern
like,
Pennsylvania. LWX.
yeah, we're scrolling through the products.
Starwood dot portions of north.
So Charleston's looking to get 6 to 12 inches and up to 2/10 of an inch.
Separated. Urgent National Weather Service Charleston 5 Urgent National Weather Service Buffalo and Urgent Nat 5 blank. North Webster North Randolph include Cowan River 5 blank. Dot Winters blank.
Mountains.
Star accumulations between 5 and 11 inches and ice accumulations between 2/10 and 1/2 of an inch. Winds gusting as high.
It's southern Pennsylvania. I've never experienced thunders now.
Holy mother of God! A half an inch of ice in the mountains.
Accumulation. Cow, including Randolph Southeast Randolph, Webster Northwest, Northwest Nicholas Southeast Nicholas Northwest, Webster Southeast / O. Northwest Nicholas Southeast Nicholas Northwest, Webster Northwest, Pocahontas Southeast Pocahontas Northwest, Randolph Southeast Randolph.
Yeah, they can keep that half an inch of ice up there.
Urgent National Weather Service Buffalo NY. Urgent Winter National Weather Service State College PA 1 blank Pot 251 / O. Warren McKean Potter L Cameron Northern Clinton Clearfield Northern Center Southern Center Cambria Blair Huntington Mifflin Juniata Tioga Northern Lycoming Sullivan Southern Clinton Southern Lycoming Union Snyder Montour Northumberland Columbia Schoolhill including the
So this is northern and central
Alton Ridge
Pennsylvania.
Lewis Chimo Mifflin Philly 1 blank dot winter storm warning 1 p.m. blank Starwood dot heavy snow expected.
It's
Total
southern
snow
Pennsylvania.
blank.
Oh, it gets worse down south.
Yeah, so
Star and 18 inches. Starwood dot heavy snow expected. Total snow accumulations between 10 and 18 inches. Blank Starwood dot a portion of central Pennsylvania. Blank. Separator. Urgent at 1 blank positive /
That's for
Somerset.
Gilman Channel, especially in Mississippi and Louisiana.
Adams York link including the Gettysburg Newport 1 blank dot winter storm warning 1 p blank. Starwood
It's
dot
southern Pennsylvania. Yep.
Sunday Starwood dot heavy snow mixing with or possibly Sunday afternoon and evening, especially south of the turnpike.
let's see.
Address and search bar edit. 2020 winter for WWA equals PBZN BCN CP
Let's check on.
LSX enter WWW
LSX?
National Weather St. Louis 141 PM CST slower blank IL / green IL rolls include X
That's
100
for Gilman Channel, though North Carolina is getting slammed on its own.
dot blank Starwood dot heavy snow additional snow accumulations between 5 and 10
It's southern Pennsylvania. True.
inches blank. Separator. Urgent Winter National Weather Service St. Louis MO 1 blank IL 0 / O Bond Madison St. Charles Jeffrey Genevieve MO
Oh, this is not.
include Alta St. Sullivan 1 blank blank Starwood dot heavy snow additional snow accumulations between 7 and 10 inches.
What is the? Is it?
Address blank
LIX?
2020 winter for WLSXN S I
I forget. That.
W you guys apartment the common building control internet blank NWS
It's
Filters
fine.
top side left search web site link street link national weather service https://www.weather.single point quotation SHV
SHV.
close document window and control N 21 WWXN IXN SIL SHV enter it's separate winter weather message national weather service 3 port LA slower slower. 146 p.m. WAG. AR slash severe mix up to America, including spring, Linden, Mount Stam, Lewis, 1 WAG. Winter storm warning remains in WAG. Starwood. Heavy mixed precipitation. Additional snow and sleet. Accumulations up to 1 inch and ice accumulations between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch. WAG. Separated.
not much
Urgent winter
there.
National Weather Service Fort Worth 5 WAG. TX slash Market Contact Rock Wallace include Graham, Steve Walks Bow, Sherp Flower Long Via 5 WAG. Winter storm warning remains in effect. WAG. Starwood. Heavy mixed precipitation. Additional snow and sleet. Accumulations up to 2 inches and ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch. Separate. Urgent National Weather Service Fort Worth 5 WAG. Milfold, Pilcourt, Cliff, and 5 WAG. Starwood. Accumulations up to 1 inch and ice accumulations between 1/10 and 2/10 of an inch. WAG.
Not much there. Yeah, fun fact related to Fort Worth, by the way. If I go to
Control
car,
Alerts. Lobby. 4. Enter. Central. Special SCMs between ice accumulations are possible, with significant impacts to local infrastructure possible. For information of SCMs being activated for significant winter storm expected across the central and eastern /northeast United States through Monday. Significant. Active 4. RW 1030 by WX5 copy of HQ audio slave left audio additional WS/KLT. Expired copy of the National Weather Service certificate winter storm warning of the following counties or areas. Monroe, MI at 11:20 audio slave left audio additional alert. WS/KLT. Expired copy of the National Weather Service certificate audio slave left audio KDRX. Expired copy of authority has issued a local area emergency for the following counties or areas. Calhoun, AR at 10:18 a.m. January 25th.
WBAP in Dallas casually issued a winter storm warning for the entire freaking state of Texas.
Central alert. Navigation. Visited link home. Visited link. Search. Link. District. Visited link. Search. Enter. Central alert. Central alert.
I'll just
Search. Link. Enter.
search Texas.
Search button. Search button. Search button. RW 10 navigation. Visited link. WR/KLT. Expired copy. Our broadcast cable system has issued a winter storm warning of the following counties or areas. Texas at 7:04 p.m. on January.
For the following counties or areas, Texas.
PM audio song. Play button. Enter.
God, that is
Left right center. Last top down center. 100. Enter. 99. 56.
car is very loud.
33. 16. 15.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Wait, what?
16.
We interrupt programming at the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service is issuing an extreme cold warning, now in effect until 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. Dangerously cold wind chills as low as 11 below zero are likely overnight tonight and through Sunday night, possibly even into Monday night, on top of 1 to 3 inches of mixed precipitation, followed by another 2 to 3 inches of snow. This extreme cold warning is in effect until 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. Dangerously cold wind chills as low as 11 below zero could cause frostbite to exposed skin in as little as 30 minutes. Any human and any pet left outside for any length of time, their lives will be in danger. Dress in layers, including a hat, face mask, gloves if you must go outside. Otherwise, stay inside and stay safe. Once again, an extreme cold warning is now in effect from 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. Tuesday for dangerously cold temperatures
It's Southern
and wind
Pennsylvania.
chills as low as 11 below
WBAP
zero.
seriously toned
All
extreme
North
cold
Texas
warnings.
stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message.
Yes, for the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but they didn't just tone it for some DFW counties. They toned it for the entire state of Texas, the Texas 000 code.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Tones is what I meant to say.
Which makes me wonder, like, did stations all over Texas relay this thing because it was coded as a statewide alert? Texas is a massive fucking state. Nice job.
1. C. No localization. 2. Albanian. 28. Greek. 70. 20. English. Select your location. 14. South Africa. 15.
It's Southern
United
Pennsylvania.
Kingdom.
Cold.
16. United States. Configure the keyboard. Key map to use. 1. American. Detecting hardware to find installation media. 2%. 95.
That's a yeah.
10%.
Not fun for anyone involved.
20%. 30%.
I'm just hoping people up here will be safe on
40%.
the roads. But
50%. 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, 100%.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Reminds me of when WTOP messed up an alert.
Yeah, apparently they do that a bit.
It's Southern Pennsylvania.
2%,
Messes.
95%, 100%, detecting link on ends 33.
Yeah, John says
16%,
WTOP is not the best station for that.
attempting it 6 auto. 100% configuring the network.
I wish there was a station in West Virginia that did that, but...
Blank.
Okay, so I need to input a host name. I'll just call this this VM Debian.
The domain name is the part of your
Domain name doesn't really matter, so... KDmedia.net.
Set up users and passwords. Some account. Please enter the same root path. User
Don't want a root password. Okay, username. What name?
XAR. Select a username.
Username. Xander.
Make sure to select a strong pass. Space. Please enter the. Setting up the clock 0%, 100%. Configure the clock if the desired time.
It's Southern
zone is
Pennsylvania. That's what stations who originate their own alerts do, I guess.
Yeah, some of them are okay. And then there's one station in San Angelo, Texas, that when San Angelo NWR was off the air, they started self-originating weather alerts using the WXR originator codes, which up in the logs as the National Weather Service instead of an EAS participant. And they use Paul to read their alert scripts. And it's the wrong Paul. It's basically there's two Pauls. There's voice text and there's NeoSpeech. They're using NeoSpeech, which is the wrong one. It's basically a station creating alert mocks and airing them, and it is incredibly scuffed, and it's their LP2 station. It is an atrocity.
1 Eastern.
I'm in Eastern. I will pick that.
Detecting disks and all other hardware 2%, 95%, 100%, loading additional components 12%, 25%, 37%, 50%, 62%, 75%, 87%, 100%, loading additional components 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%, starting up the partitioner 4%, 13%.
It's Southern Pennsylvania.
43%,
Fuck, I think you showed that to me before.
I probably have at some point. It's incredibly scuffed.
1 guided use.
And they appeared the other day, and John was like, yeah, we're removing that from our monitoring list. Because San Angelo, we were thinking they were only going to do it when San Angelo Weather Radio was off the air, but it's back on now, and they're still doing it.
2 1 guided use entire disk. Note that all data on the disk use 1 SCSI 33000.
Yes, use the virtual SCSI.
Selected for partitioning. 1 all files in one partition. Space guided partitioning 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%. This is an overview of your currently 1 guided part 10, 12. Finish part 11, 12. Finish partitioning and write changes to disk. Space. If you continue, the changes listed below will be written to the disks. Otherwise, you will be able to make further changes manually. The partition tables of the following 1. Yes. Partitions formatting. 33%. Partitions formatting. Installing the base system 0%.
You're installing the
17%.
base system, ladies
20%.
and gentlemen.
It's Southern
30%.
Pennsylvania. I am making a winter storm vlog.
Nice. Yeah, I might... Because I've got the glasses now, so I can film with both my hands free, because it's
40%.
it's sunglasses with cameras on them, basically, and, like, smart AI features that actually do help the blind a lot. So whenever I end up going to get lunch tomorrow in the caf, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I'm just walking
50%.
across the campus in a full of snow. That'll be my
60%.
vlog. I'll post it on YouTube, and I'll make my
70%.
millions. I'll drop out of university, and I'll become a lifestyle vlogger. And then I'll get canceled. And then I'll have no money.
79%.
And then I'll cry.
83%.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Wait, you have glasses that has a camera on them.
Yes, Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. They're from the company, because Ray-Ban's a glass manufacturer and Meta's the company that does, Facebook. Yeah, I had a pair over the summer.
It's Southern
for a little bit.
Pennsylvania. Am I understanding this correctly?
Yes, these are sunglasses with cameras on them. Like I said, it's camera glasses have existed for a very long time, but these ones have smart AI features built into them, so it actually helps the blind a lot because I can. It's going to be kind of hard to do a demo because
91%.
Ideally, you'd be wearing them, but what I can do, I'll turn on my light.
100%. Configuring apt. 5%.
Turn off my fan, and I have to do. I can't show them to you because I don't have the camera on, my computer's webcam on. What I'll do is I'll put them on my head and I'll just. I had this thing with a pull-out bed, so I did not sleep very well, so I've been. It starts autoplaying the stream. Half the day, so my pause. Hey Meta, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a quick desk with various electronic devices and a microphone. Also, you can now have a more natural conversation with me. I'll be more expressive, listen longer after you speak, and won't play a chime after responding.
Describe the microphones.
There are two microphones. One is black, and the other is silver. They appear to be professional-grade microphones, possibly used for recording or live performances.
Very nice.
Thank you. It appears to be a setup for recording or streaming with two microphones and various electronic devices on a wooden desk.
So basically what it did was it took a picture using the cameras and it's able to describe it to me. And the voice, you can pick different voices. This is
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Wow, that's cool.
one of the options they have is Keegan Michael Key, of all things. But yeah, so AI image recognition has been around for a while, on phones and the like. And it works well, but I got a pair over the summer. I did a couple of EAS captures, another thing. You can only record, you can take pictures and record up to 3 minutes of video. It's a very fancy looking chocolate bar. I got them for my grandmother because her sight's failing and she can't use her phone the best, but she wanted to be able to, do her best to identify things she was holding. So I got her a pair when they were on discount, and she loves them. But yeah, someone bought these for me, and these are not cheap. But a lot of blind people have them. A lot of blind people love them. But as a practical use, I can, for instance,
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Oh, cool.
let's say I get another drink because I'm still thirsty. Let's say I do not know what it is that I'm holding. I can hold this up and near my face. Hey Meta, what am I looking at?
You are looking
It's
at a
Southern
can of soda,
Pennsylvania.
possibly an
You said
energy
you can
drink,
only record
being
up to
held
3
in front
minutes
of
of video
a
with it.
keyboard and other office equipment.
Okay, didn't quite get it right. That wasn't the label. Hey Meta, what am I looking at?
You are looking at a can of Coca-Cola Zero.
Describe the can.
Snap a picture. Yes.
Yes.
The can is red and appears to be a soda can.
But, yeah. Like I said, I've been able to do this with my phone for a while, but the nice thing with this is it means I can do it like hands-free if I just have the glasses on. Plus, glasses help as well with, well, like in a professional setting. I know it's weird wearing glasses in a professional setting, but it can actually help. If I'm talking to someone like, you know, at a job interview or something, and I'm looking towards them, you know, to show that I'm paying attention, I'm looking at their face, but since I can't see them, I can't make eye contact. Well, as you know, because you know you're sighted, eye contact is a very important thing, and you subconsciously look for it and like expect it. I can't do that, and it's not that they're going against. It's a very subconscious thing. If I have sunglasses on, they can't see the pupils of my eyes.
Project
They can't
Shark
see.
2000. Hey.
Hey, welcome in. We're doing nerdy Linuxy stuff, but we've detoured into weather, and now we're detoured into meta classes. Basically, with sunglasses over my eyes, they can't see exactly where I'm looking, but it creates the illusion of eye contact, and it helps a lot with that. But like, so I've had the image recognition stuff on my phone for a while because, like, if I switch my voice to one that can be better understood.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. I'm not totally sighted, remember.
Compared to me, you have you have
At Project
20
Shark
vision
2000.
compared to me.
I have some and I love them. It's Southern Pennsylvania. Hey there, welcome to the stream.
Please wait. Take picture. Button.
So I take pictures of my
Double
phone.
tap to act. Disabled. In progress. Analyzing picture. Please wait. Progress bar. A desktop podcast. Recording setup on a wooden desk against a light gray cinder block wall. In the foreground, there's a black and white mechanical keyboard with a number pad taking up the bottom of the photo. Behind it, mounted on a short black stand, are 3 microphones close together, 2 larger mics with black foam windscreens on the left and right, and a smaller silver mesh microphone in the middle. To the right of the mic stand is a small red audio interface, or mixer with green lit controls, with several cables draped and tangled across it. On the left edge of the desk there are more cables.
At
and a dark
Project
box
Shark
partially out of
2000.
frame.
They are metal
Notification
wayfarers.
volume set to 100%. Double tap and hold to show more.
Yes, they are. They're mine.
Thanks. Speech rate 75%. Speech rate. Spoken actions. Characters. Words. Apps list. You play video. Play.
They've come out with new
Southern
ones. You know.
Pennsylvania.
Keyboard
Nice.
shortcut. Text to speak. Preferred entry. Not selected. Not selected. Attention. Attention. This is canceled. Okay button.
The new ones are done with some of like Oakley or something that's like focused on a lot of athletic wear. So they have a lot of like sports integration features. Like you can integrate it with like Fitbits and stuff to like, video along with workouts and runs and stuff, or that. And there's also the Meta Display now, which is the glasses, but it has a small like display screen in the right eye, so you can look at things like for a camera preview or to like see a map if you're getting directions. It's a little heads-up display, but of course those won't help the blind much. But yeah, these are very nice. I'm very thankful to have them, and looking forward to it. One thing I think it'll be useful for, like in an academic setting, because I am in college, is like when I'm in my math class, and the professor's, writing, working out equations on the board or something. I can't see it, and I can't, say, "Hey, Meta, what am I looking at?" in the middle of a class. But there's a button on the right arm I can tap, I can click to take a picture, so I can snap a couple pictures of the whiteboard and use the AI or OCR to look at it later. Anyways,
1. Yes. The image with the following label has already been scanned. Debian GNU/Linux 13.3.0 Trixie official AMD 64 NetInst with firmware 20,260,110-1059. Please replace it now. If you wish to scan another, scan extra installation media 1. Yes 2. No. 1. 2. No. Space 27%, 33%. The goal is to find a mirror of the Debian archive that is close
It's Southern
to the
Pennsylvania.
network.
Oh, nice. That's very helpful.
1. Enter information manually. 2. Argentina. 26. Hungary. 67. 60. Taiwan. 61. Thailand. 62. Turkey. 63. Ukraine. 64. United
At
Kingdom.
Project Shark 2000. Have to use them to read menus at a restaurant.
Yeah, they can be sort of reading menus and all sorts of things.
65. United States.
And you're not just, it's a lot easier to aim because you don't really need to take into perspective what the phone sees versus, because you basically just aim your
It's
head
Southern
towards it.
Pennsylvanians. That would be helpful too.
Yeah, they're super helpful for blind people, and it's been a while since I've done a tech review, but I'll probably do a review of them at some point.
66. Uruguay.
Sucks that I can't really do audio
65.
capture
United States.
of the little speakers in them the
Please
best.
select a Debian archive
But-
mirror. You should use 1. Web.debian.org.
Deb.debian.
At Project Shock 2000, I got them as a tool to help me in real world.
Information here. Otherwise, leave this.
Yeah, like I said, they are very useful. Like I said, we've had image recognition stuff on phones using like Google Lookout, Be My
It's
AI,
Southern
or Access AI,
Pennsylvania.
but
That's cool.
these are just, it's hands free. Easier because it's just on your face.
33%. 41%. 50%, 61%, 70%, 82%, 94%, 100%. Select and install software 1%, 10%, 12%. Configuring popularity contest. The system may anonymously supply the to no.
At Project Shock 2000,
15%.
Cost, did you know about this Live AI feature on those meta bands? Because I have it, all I have to say is a meta. Start living.
Software selection.
I've heard about it,
At
but
the
I've not really
moment,
tried it
only
yet.
the core of the system is installed.
What
To
else
tune
it,
the
like, lets you
system to
do?
your needs, you can choose to install one or more of the following predefined collections of software. Choose software to install 1. Debian desktop environment. 2. GNOME 3. XFCE. 4. GNOME Flashback. 5. KDE
I'm gonna
Plasma.
try
6.
XFCE, I
Cinnamon.
believe, because
Hi, it's Debian LXD VMware Workstation.
oh no, we're trying LXD. Excuse me.
Hey, Pictures Smart is in progress.
Because I tried GNOME and it's giving me issues, so
Nina shows a black screen with
I
a
know the
VMware workstation
Raspberry
titled Debian.
Pi
Nina shows
OS
a black screen
uses a
with a
customized version of XFCE, so I'm
Nina
gonna
shows a black screen
try
with a VMware workstation titled Debian LXD. It displays text-based software selection menu during Debian.
It's Southern
whatever the fuck it
Pennsylvania.
is.
That sounds cool.
The menu are LXD, GNOME, web server, and standard system utilities. The user is prompted to choose a collection. Selection of 712 is indicated. Link has questions about this image. Selection of 712 is indicated. Link has questions about this image. What are the options possible?
Using Picture Smart here, because
The options for software selection shown in the image are 1. Debian desktop environments. 1. Debian desktop environment A. 3. XFCE fast. 5. KDE 5. 7. LXDE 8. MIG 9. Set 2. Server and utilities. 11. SSH server. 13. Use a Debian blend for installation. 3. Other desktop environments. 2. No. 4. No flashback. 6. Cinnamon. 10. Web server. 12. Standard system utilities A. The default selected options are 7 LXD and 12 standard system utilities. Escape. Blank. Debian LXD VMware workstation.
okay, LXDE is selected by default, so that's what we want. So
Case.
It's Southern Pennsylvania.
15%.
Time to see if it's snowing.
yeah, I ain't going outside to see if it's snowing here because it's late and I'm in house shoes. I'll just assume it's snowing. I guess I could check the radio, but it's all the way across the room, and I would have to
At
take
Project
off
Shock
my
2000,
headphones.
it allows you to have a back and forth conversation with Meta AI, and it uses this video to help you with the environment.
I will have to try that.
At Project Shock 2000. And better, yeah, you don't have to say hey Meta every single time.
One thing I know the glass will also be useful for is whenever I end up having to rope a family member into helping me with something, I won't need to hold the phone. I can use both hands. Like say, I'm needing to look for something, and I've
18%.
called my cousin or something and been like, "Hey, help me." I got hands free, and he can just look from basically where my eyes are. And this would be great for people that use Be My Eyes or Ira. I know with Ira there are some major hoops you have to jump through to get it to work, but it's worth it because Ira is like so good.
Level 1 PM. Windows 10.
20%.
Run dialog. Pro. Google Radio. Editor. Desktop. Folder view. Google Radio Network. Google Chrome. Google Radio Network. Google Chrome page. Google Radio. Period. O. Period. Google Radio. E-A-T-H-E-R-R-A-D-I-O. Period. O-R-A-T-H. T. Control address /R-O-R/. G, R, G, slash.
Why is my G key behaving a little bizarrely?
Stream profile. One left right slider. Charleston, WV.
So I don't have a stream up for up here yet. There might be someday. But Charleston will give the Clarksburg conditions.
Stream profile. Info button. Listen
Morgantown.
button.
And tree damage are likely due to the ice. Travel could be
Pittsburgh probably
nearly
would too.
impossible. The hazardous conditions could impact the Monday morning commute. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. The latest road conditions for the state you are calling from can be obtained by calling 511 or by accessing the online traffic and roadway portal for your state. Additional information can be found at weather.gov/RLX as well as on our X and Facebook pages.
22%.
This is a winter storm warning for the following counties in West Virginia, Northwest Nicholas, and Southeast Nicholas.
We might be here a while.
At 5:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Winter storm warning remains in effect until 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday. Heavy mixed precipitation expected. Total snow and sleet accumulations between 5 and 11
It's southern
inches of snow.
Pennsylvania.
Accumulations
Bo,
between
you are on
1/10 and
car.
1/2 of an inch.
No, I'm actually on West Weather
As high as
Radio.
40 miles per hour. Areas affected include portions of northeast and
I'm listening to
southeast
the live stream I run at the Big Shady Fort
Hazardous
Charleston.
weather can be expected until 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday.
There's no streams at WX85 or KWN35, but
Tree damage due to the ice.
if I can get a spare computer for like
could be impossible.
At Project Shock
super cheap,
2000, I think that those arrive actually helped me in that airport because I struggle, or I'm probably going to have a bad time in the airport. It's southern Pennsylvania. Nope, not snowing here yet.
25%.
yeah, airports terrify the fuck out of me. Like, never been through one on my own, but I'm going to like over the summer, and whenever I go to New Jersey, and that
It's
is gonna
southern
be terrifying.
Pennsylvania. Okay.
Plus, like sometimes they'll just like if you ever go to Dulles International Airport in DC, they will try and put you in a wheelchair. I am fully, able-bodied. Rover will walk in, and they'll be like, okay, sir, sit in this wheelchair. And it's like, no, I am going to walk to the gate. I don't want to be pushed in a wheelchair. I'm sorry. It's good that you have the option for those that need it, but I don't. And like, I know you don't want to lose your wheelchair, so like someone else might grab it, but no.
It's southern Pennsylvania. Oh, you are going to New Jersey.
Yes.
In Charleston, light snow and fog were reported. The temperature was 16 degrees. The dew point
I'm gonna be in
12,
Morristown
and the
for a
relative
few weeks.
humidity 84%. The wind was northeast at 7 miles an hour, producing a wind chill of 6. Barometric pressure of 30.3.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Huntington reports light snow and 16 degrees. At Logan, light snow and 16. At Pineville, light snow and 25. At Beckley, light snow and 16 degrees. Wind gusts reached 30 miles an hour. At Lewisburg, light snow and fog 12. At Parkersburg, cloudy 14. At Sutton, light snow 15. At Clarksburg, cloudy 16 degrees. At Elkins,
At
light
Victor
snow,
Collector
20 degrees.
4893.
Morgantown,
I'm in the house like
cloudy,
carpet.
15.
What's going on?
Emmitsburg. The temperature was 16 degrees.
It's southern Pennsylvania. That's cool. I guess for the blindness club thing.
The pressure was 30.59 inches.
No,
and
it's
falling.
guide dog.
And in Pittsburgh, cloudy 12.
Cold
The
and
forecast for the
Vector
greater
Collector go to sleep.
Workstation.
Even if you are in the house like carpet, go to sleep.
It's southern Pennsylvania. I have carpet in my house.
No, he's referring. There is a song from a
That's for
person.
Gluman Channel. My school got cancelled for Monday as expected.
Yeah, we're probably going to put on cancellation here.
It's southern Pennsylvania. I figured.
So what Vector Collector is referring to is basically there's a song from. It's like associated with the video game series Persona, and it is the instrumental.
At
Of the
Victor
song
Collector
is amazing.
4893. I can't.
49%.
I'm in a basement. That's freezing.
Folder view list view. View.
50%.
What the hell was this song called? Burning Man Solace, what it was.
At Project Shock 2000. and I'm gonna have to go all the way to Arizona and I have a stupid layover, but whatever.
I hope that goes well.
Accessibility links heading level 1. Access filter, these are search results heading level. Burning and Soul Infinity Soul heading level 3 limited. Burning and Soul Infinity.
Why did Google?
Main complimentary.
So you got this jamming instrumental. Love me some good flute. Plus some great electric. The bass is great. Drums are simple but effective. You got the electric piano. You got the flute going crazy. You just hear speak up just going in the background.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Oh, this. Okay.
60%.
Some of those aren't aware. It's a great instrumental jam. You can hear this. You hear the fucking smile on my voice.
70%.
Get the acoustic piano, and then
At Victor Collector 4893, the flute is not the only thing
Check
that
it
this
out,
man
I'm
blows
in
in
the
his
house
spare
like
time.
carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my
80%.
brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover. And he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you can just leave it like Beaver. But in a day or two, I'll make you a true believer in me. Cause like the alphabet, you'll see that ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly cooking. Peace to Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't eat pork or swine when I
It's
dine.
Southern Pennsylvania.
Drink
It's a great instrument for smoke alarm testing too.
what the fuck kind of a? What the hell?
a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine or a Heineken.
We interrupted this
I
guy's
drop rhyme again.
supreme flow. Then the horn section just comes back in and it's like, that didn't happen. We're not going to
At
talk
Project
about
Shock 2000,
So,
what are your
90%.
opinions about layovers? I don't like them, but they usually happen.
they suck, but it's just a part of air travel. But so the instrumental was created first, and then this is actually just a vocal sample you can just get on like a sample CD. Like it's meant for people to mess with. It's horrible. It is
At
amazing.
Victor Collector 4893, and just like that, I want to rewire my headphones.
It is amazing in all of
It's
the
Southern
worst ways.
Pennsylvania. I don't mind them, as long as they aren't too long.
Until you get stuck in Phoenix Sky Harbor like for several hours because your flight back to Charlotte, North Carolina is delayed. Because yeah, that happened. Only time I've been to Phoenix, like it wasn't to the city, it was just passing through like a decade ago. I was going to LA for something, and itinerary was Charleston,
100%.
West Virginia to Charlotte, North Carolina, to Phoenix, Arizona, to Burbank Airport because we were not going to fuck with LAX. This is on U.S. Airways, RIP.
Installing drum bootloader 16%.
But so yeah, Burning Man Soul, great instrumental. I have the instrumental version on the station because those vocals are like it's a great instrumental. You had better lyrics over it.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Sorry for confusion, but I do use a flute to reach the test button on the smoke alarm since I'm so short.
If so, it should be safe to install the drum bootloader to your primary drive UEFI partition/boot record. Warning: if your computer has another operating system that the installer failed to detect, this will make that operating system temporarily unbootable.
At Bergulman Channel. No freezing precip fell here yet. It's Southern Pennsylvania. I had a layover in Iceland.
1. Enter device manually.
I have never traveled outside the U.S. I'd love to, but I've never done it.
2/10/SDA. Space 50%.
But yeah, the song would be way better if the guy, in fact, wasn't in the house like carpet.
100%.
But that is...
Finishing the installation 3%. 10%.
Check it out, I'm in the house like
20%.
carpet.
At Max Bukowski. Hi there, Linux novice. Did I already miss the part of the stream where you accidentally ran sudo rmfr, no preserve root / and wiped your system?
No, we're installing Debian again because I guess I'm too stupid to figure out GNOME. So I looked, Raspberry Pi OS, which I love, uses a modified version of, what is it? LXDE, so I'm trying LXDE, and if that doesn't work, then I'll just have to try and suffer through GNOME, which is another tab. Because I created a whole new fucking virtual machine for this. This is an exercise in boredom and self-hatred. And, yeah. And welcome to the stream, Michigan boy.
31%.
At Project Shock 2000, Debian Linux is actually when it's using right now.
Installation complete. Space. Installation is complete. So it is
Installation complete? What the fuck?
Make sure to remove the space installation media so that you root into the new system rather than restarting.
Remove the virtual CD.
Power menu. P. Start up control. Power menu. Google devices menu. CD/DVD startup menu. Connect. C.
What the fuck?
Escape. Leave menus. Debian LXDE workstation.
51%, 62%, 72%, 82%.
At Bergulman channel, a 100,000% southerner. At Max Bukowski. Yeah, damn right. I'm a freaking Michigan boy, and I'm proud of it. At Project Shock 2000. Well, this share of the leather just cost me to not have life education school, which is just like a program I go to for a week.
Dang. And very cool, you say you're a true southerner. Your state is North Carolina. What you gonna do with that?
Southern Pennsylvanians. I am too. I have sweet tea next to me right now.
I would be drinking Dr. Pepper if I had any, so I've gone through 2 cans of Coke Zero so far on the stream. There are probably like 5 more. So I heard the beep, so it should be booting. Excuse me. But yeah, we were walking out, like, we were leaving because we got out of the premiere last night. We went to Texas Roadhouse, and
Screen reader on. Frame. Text. Enter your username.
Whenever I end up going to, like, Texas or Outback, I'm always, like, for the only time in my life, I'm, like, the healthiest eater there because I always get the salmon. Everyone else getting, big ol', ribeye or sirloin steaks. I'm just like, I'll get the salmon. And a big potato. Put the salmon, please. Walked to the cart, and it was like 2-degree air temperature, and I was like, yeah, this is skinny dipping weather.
At Southern Pennsylvanians. I love Texas Roadhouse at Max Bukowski. Wow, that took a second to boot.
It's a virtual.
E-R. With a password text. Hold it.
Mine's is VMware, so it's not going to be the fastest. And I went ahead and applied that line that, don't mind me, I'm blind mentioned in your technology channel.
At Project Shock 2000. And that's because I'm in Michigan and I got the worst of this winter storm they call it. I feel like it's a repeat of 2019. It's Southern Pennsylvanians. Oh, they do salmon.
Yes, and actually, like, it's actually
At
really
Bergulman
good.
channel. I love Texas Roadhouse too. Their rolls are fire.
Yes. They are indeed fire. Actually got a dozen fucking rolls to go. I didn't even think I could do. But yeah, I'd say Outback has
It's
the better
Southern
salmon
Pennsylvania.
because, like,
I agree, break cool.
because they season it very well and it is delicious. At Texas is good as well, but I'd say Outback is the better salmon. But because I'd like to say, like, I love me some steak, but I really love me some salmon. So I'll do that. Like, so I did that. I did a baked potato. Did some macaroni last night. It was good stuff. And they got us. It was like a little raised booth.
It's Southern Pennsylvanians. Oh, and their green beans are fire.
And we had
as well
8 people in a booth designed for like 4, maybe 5. Granted, one of the people was a child, but it was
at Max
kinda
Bukowski.
cramped.
Oh yeah, we got a polar vortex in 2019, and had wind chills of -40. We were close to at the past few days, but it stayed slightly warmer at Bergulman Channel. Josh using the fire emoji before .6 at Southern Pennsylvania. I love me some salmon too at Max Bukowski. Though the schools were closed for a week straight because our weather was that bad.
Like 2014 or 15, Charleston got like 18 inches of snow, and that's the most snow I think I've ever seen. And then one time in
Project
Romney,
Shock 2000. I got a 16-ounce ribeye every single time I go there.
I got the 8-ounce salmon last night. That was the
At
big, they had
Project
6 or
Shock
8 ounce.
2000.
Oh.
And it's absolutely delicious raw, they get eaten up.
So most of the steak I ate is actually New York strip, because that's what my family typically makes, because we do steak for Christmas and some other times. I actually went to a Brazilian steakhouse in Canal City, West Virginia, a couple of months ago, and it was, it was last month, because what's nice, you don't like order the steak, they send people around with, and they bring you like smaller cuts of meat, so
It's
it's
Southern
great to sample
Pennsylvania.
different,
I think Texas changed their mac and cheese.
different like cooking styles of the meat. You can try, that in different cuts of the meat. So now I tried sirloin, tried tenderloin, tried a couple other things. I tried medium well, tried medium rare, tried medium. Medium rare, I like it, but it's a bit, I think it was medium or something. Maybe medium rare, medium. It was a little bloody but good, but it depends on the cut of meat.
At Bergulman Channel. My school was closed in 2022 for almost a full week because of a big snowstorm. We went in on a 2-hour delay on Thursday and then had Friday off cause more snow came at Southern Pennsylvania. I usually get a sirloin steak to when I go. At Max Bukowski. Oh yeah, 2014 was bad here in Michigan as well. Lake Michigan froze over completely and we got snow in October that year. We had a winter weather advisory on October 31st that year.
Dang. Yeah, Pittsburgh was actually saying, I looked in their area forecast discussion last night, and they were saying this freeze is so long, there's a concern of, ice jams on the rivers.
Create folder. Create launcher. Create document menu. Empty file. Escape. Xander's home icon. Return. Xander frame. Page tab. Icon view.
At Project Shock 2000. How do you like your steaks? You like them rare? Cause I do. I just throw it on, or we just throw it on a charcoal grill that tastes like wood, and just share it for a few seconds, flip it over and share.
If you're eating rare, you are...
At Project
How
Shock
the fuck are
2000.
you still
Then we
alive?
eat it afterwards.
You're
It's
eating
Cowboy
rare.
Choco. It's real wood. You should try it.
I'm typically
At Max
just,
Bukowski.
medium.
Oh, we get ice jams almost every year. In fact, we have one now up north of me. It can be heard on WWF 36 and WZ 2560.
Desktop folder. Documents folder. Downloads. Music folder. Pictures. Public. Template. Video. Page.
It's Southern Pennsylvania.
Page.
I like my steaks
Blank.
medium or medium rare.
Page. Blank. Backspace. Tab. Xander. Pictures fold.
Okay, so I'm hitting, and because it's super in this case, and it brings up what do I do?
Return.
Terminal or
Xander. Up button. Left page tab. Left F4. Xander's home icon. Tab. Left tab.
the best severe weather music.
F2. Run application dialog. Editable combo box. Return. Alert error. Could not open location file : / home / Xander / terminal error when getting information for file left / home / Xander / terminal right / no such file or directory. Close button. Space. Run application
Well, fuck
dialog.
you.
Editable run in terminal run with file button. Run in editable combo backspace. Run in term space.
At Project Shock 2000. Did you hear about exploding trees? Cause it's everywhere on social media right now.
Which exploding tree? Is it like the sandbox tree?
Run with file button. Show list of known applications toggle button expanded tab. Actual document viewer.
It's
Alt
Southern
+1.
Pennsylvania. And yes, if you ever checked into my station for the past 24 hours, it's meant to be playing Christmas music right now, so don't mind that.
Yeah, I saw your post. Yeah, like, this is a thing I guess Josh is doing where whenever it's winter storm alerts, he puts WSPX IP into Christmas mode. And the first time I saw it, I didn't see the community post, and so I clicked on and I heard, like,
It's Southern
Last
Pennsylvania.
Christmas.
Yes, I have heard about the exploding trees.
And I literally sent him a deal on Discord. I was like, what the fuck did you do? Or I was like, what the hell did you do?
Afraid I haven't messed that much with LXDE.
Only reason I picked it just because it's what, like, it was said that the Raspberry Pi's desktop interface was based on. I don't know what I picked on the Debian VM on my HP, but it worked great.
And Rembrandt I automated Firefox GNU image LibreOffice Cal LibreOffice log file view mate calculator mate color selection disabled
Ew.
mate disk using mate font viewer exterm dot take screen sound power statistics disk plume mate terminal disabled mate system monitor right control.
Is this
It's
shit
Southern
literally just-
Pennsylvania. True story. It was pretty funny.
Mate terminal return Xander at Debian : tilde frame page tab Xander at Debian : tilde dollar Xander at Debian : tilde dollar return left bracket sudo right bracket password for
It's Southern
Xander :
Pennsylvania.
left
I should probably tell you when I change my station, so you aren't surprised.
Don't worry about it. I was
Max
worried you'd
Bukowski,
broken something.
Did you accidentally pick mate?
I thought LXDE was the default, or whatever the fuck it is. If I have to do another install, I will do it, but...
return reading package lists 0% building dependency tree 0% reading state information 0% calculating upgrade 0% 10% summary : upgrading : 0 installing : 0 return Xander at return space TL return reading package lists 0% building dependency tree 0% reading state information 0% installing : RTL-SDR installing dependencies : libatuster 0 summary :
At Max Bukowski,
upgrading :
there's one way to
0
find out.
installing :
On mate,
2
Alt plus
removing :
F1 opens up the
0
applications menu.
upgrading : 0
It's
summary :
Southern Pennsylvania.
upgrading :
I just wanted to prove to
0
myself
installing :
that I could handle the Switch as well as you can. I feel I did pretty good.
Yeah, you are. I'm surprised how, like...
378K.
Like, I feel like I'm being terrible when I say I'm proud of it, but I'm glad you figured out, like, how to do the stuff, son.
92.1 return 0% left bracket working right control left F1 applications menu escape.
Well, boys, we got mate.
Xander at Debian :
fuck me.
Xander at return Xander at Debian right control.
Before I do a complete reinstall, I'm going to see if the SDR even works through a VM, so...
left alt.
So I'll key out. I have my SDR somewhere. Where did I put it? So I guess we're about to, if this works, I guess we're about to do another install.
At Project Shock 2000. I'm still surprised my 104 degrees hot tub can handle its cold. At Max Bukowski, you are using mate, and even worse, X11.
I'm an idiot when it comes to this shit, okay?
New USB device detected dialog. Choose where you would like. Remember to connect to the host radio. Connect to a virtual machine radio button space. List view not selected. Debian LXDE 101. Selected. Enter Debian LXDE VMware workstation.
Yeah, this is not actually LXDE. Let's try RTL test.
Return. Found one device left S right
It's Southern Pennsylvania. You are still the pro it is or a cast though. I'm still learning as I haven't had it for a year yet.
Left control.
I do what I can. Like I said, you're the station director. I'm like just your backend engineer. Okay, so RTL FM.
Dash.
Actually,
Backspace.
Can I just try RTLTCP?
underscore. Return.
Wait, shit, there was
Left alt.
something.
Left caret C. Signal return.
There was something I needed to do. Something like a certain command. There's something mentioned in the FAQ. Like I have to set it to 1.024 samples per or whatever the fuck.
Link download. Visit link FAQ. Link DVD. Visit editor.
FAQ.
Hey, rapid top. Heading level 1 FAQ. Leave a comment heading level 1. Rapid top. Rapid top FAQ heading level 1. Link is my device compatible. Link. Are you planning to support 1 keyboard and SDR? Link is there. User manual somewhere. Link in my screen just from my PC.
At Max Bukowski. Okay, Linux idiot. You need to reboot to use RTL_FM or any RTL_SDR utilities lol. Also, you have to blacklist the DVB TV drivers, and there's a command for that which I should probably send you. It's Southern Pennsylvania. Let's see if the snow started now.
Okay, you can send me the command if you want to. I didn't have to blacklist the DVB-T drivers on my Pi to get it to work, but... Or is that for RTL TCP?
Screen reader on. Frame. Text. Enter your username.
Oh, fuck, I'm keyed out.
With password text.
It's mating time.
At Max Bukowski. If you don't, RTL_FM will work, but nothing else will work. For example, GQRX.
Maybe that's why GQRX didn't work, because I'm an idiot when it comes to using this stuff, but maybe that's why GQRX didn't work with my Pi, was because
At Project Shock 2000. Have you ever tried to see SDR Extra switched my stuff over to that?
I've not, but like I said, I am not a Linux daily driver. I do not own a physical machine other than my Pi, which is back home, that uses Linux, and I can't even run it on the Pi because it's running my computer.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. No snow yet.
Okay.
F1. Applications menu. Accessories menu. System 2. Sound and Sys Kaja. Log. Mate this use mate system mate terminal. Return. Xander at Debian : return. Xander at Debian right control.
So you're gonna send me the thing on like Discord or what? Check my. So I don't have Discord open on the computer right now just because it'll go into streamer mode and I don't want to dox it on by accident.
At Max Bukowski. He's using CSDR because of me. You can mod multiple stations with it.
Very nice. If I were to end up doing multi-streaming up here, then I would probably need to do that, but...
At Max Bukowski. Yeah, I'll send it to you on Discord.
Left out.
FAQ Google 48. Cannot complete US stream. Save on demand.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. Alright, you'll be back. I gotta take care of a few things.
Full speech. Control J. Jump home. Colon. 0. 60. 48. Control J. Jump home. 0. Colon. 0. 6. 90. 48.
At Perkulman channel. Everybody's live tonight low.
if this isn't where we were in the music, I'm so actually. So this is just. Maybe I think that's about where we were.
Task switching. Debian left VMWare.
At Project Shock 2000, I guarantee that my station is telling me that I'm gonna have Muskegon is going to have even worse weather.
That it was one of the sentences of all time. Oh, fuck me! Fuck me!
Xander left control.
I'm gonna have to.
Space. U. VFU line underscore.
At Project Shock 2000, when I give you a warning, it's a lot more complicated than RTL underscore FM.
8 X U space left space space space.
At Max Bukowski, you will probably just have to copy the message to the clipboard and hope VMware Tools works.
Backspace backspace dash.
I'm manually typing this in.
D space
etc. slash.
Xander at Debian $tilde $echo blackly O E dot F.
Oh, fuck.
Backspace D slash D V underscore V underscore L2 8 X U dot C O O C O.
So I typed it incorrectly.
Return left bracket sudo right bracket password for that return t:/@quadprobe.d/blacklist-dbb line USB line RTL28xxu.conf : no such file echo black ECAO return blacklist dbb line USB line RTL28xxu Xander at Debian $tilde.
At Max Bukowski, how you typed it wrong.
There are things I want to say to you right now that are, I'm pretty sure, against the YouTube TOS. Anyways, I got the text on the thing, so is there a way to check, make sure that the driver's not blacklisted, or... Because I'm... So this is just to see, because I don't even know how RTL TCP would even work since it's through a virtual machine on actual hardware. I'm not sure how the NIC binds to the network. That's why I've not reinstalled on a new system yet. On something actually running L whatever the fuck it is.
Debian left VMware workstation.
LX, there's LXDE, there's LXQT, there's XFCE, there's all these fucking
At
4
Project
letter
Shock
things.
2000. But don't worry, I just am a sucker at Linux, because it takes me forever to type a command in.
Well, Luckily, you got Max there to help. You got Max there to help you. So.
At Project Shock 2000. So, yeah, we're not alone.
48. Confirm. FAQ Google Chrome. Yes, SDR can be used as clients of RTL TCP by command line argument S102400. Using this option, you don't need to have you on argument dash. S space 10240000. Right print. Period. Debian Alex.
LTP. Say dash space 20. Return. Found one device left paren S right paren colon 0 colon RTL SDR blog V4 SN colon 000000001 using device 0 colon generic RTL 2832 UOM detached kernel driver. Found Rafael Micro R828D tuner RTL-SDR blog V4 detected. Invalid sample rate colon.
At Max Bukowski, the smart bar grep RTL 28.
Failed to set sample rate. Tuned to 100 million Hz. Listening. Use the caret CC left out.
FAQ Google 48. Ox 30. Vetu. At the channel N. At Project Shock 2000. So you're not alone. 36 of 36.
At Project Shock 2000. Because you owe me true Linux machine I have as a Raspberry Pi and so energy that's in any, and I just use Linux M if I wanna.
At Project Shock 2000. Because you owe me true Linux machine I have. At Project Shock 2000. So you're not alone. 36 at Project Shock 2000. But don't worry. I guess I'm Linux because. Preview. General. 1 of 7. Depends. Members. Moderators. List box. Not selected. Southern Pennsylvania WN. At Max Bukowski. Was marked RTL 28. 90 of 90. Applications. At Max Bukowski. Was marked delete button. To activate. Options button. To preview. Saturday night. Options button. Context menu. To add this channel to favorites. Vetu. Keystroke editor. V. Search messages. Play video in browser. D. Speed menus. Options button. Delete button. To activate. List box. At Max Bukowski. Was marked RTL 28. Space.
Okay, because I'm using JavaScript speech history to copy this.
Smart speed history. 90 of 90. 90 of Max Bukowski. Was marked RTL 28.
At Max Bukowski. Oh, Blake, stop using dictation. It sucks.
Smart. Vertical wrong. Space D O M S L. Space L S M O D. Space vertical space D R E D. Space R T L 2 8 blank none. Escape. Debian Alex D VMware workstation. To move to another, press the arrow keys.
Space. Backspace. Space. Up. Space. Left shift. L to A return. RTL 2832 line SDR 40960 video buff 2 line VMalloc 20481 RTL 2832 line SDR video buff 2 line V4L 236864 1 RTL 2832
At Project Shock 2000, I decided to switch from VR to Oracle VirtualBox because it seems to work better with Linux.
2 line SDR video buff 2 line V4L 2 video buff 2 line common 1924 RTL 2832 line SDR video buff 2 line VMalloc video buff 2 line V4L 2 video buff 2 line Memox RTL 2832 32768 1 I2C line Mux 16384 1 RTL 2832 DVB line USB line RTL 28XXU 49152 1 DVB line USB line V2 49152 1 DVB line USB line RTL 28XXURC line core 73728 3 DVB line USB line V2 DVB line USB line RTL 28XXUS core 409609 RTL 2008 line V2 US hit BTMTK DVB line USB line RTL 28XXUASI line
At Max Bukowski, you're seeing output. If you type the command to blacklist the drivers correctly, the command should return no output. Try rebooting and if smod bar grep RTL 28 still returns output you typed it wrong. At Project Shock 2000. Wow, I have to talk like a robot in order for my voice typing to properly understand me.
Solution: don't use voice typing. Like waiting on a long something to boot while you're listening to tracker music.
Vetu. To move to another, press FAQ Google Chrome. 48. Confirm WS. Debian.
And I like VMware just because most things are labeled and it works pretty well for most things except older systems, which is why I still have VirtualBox in here just because of the Windows VM we had to use for Tom before, Wagwan Pifting Blood saved us all. Otherwise known as, Wag Puzzle. Yeah, WAG has saved us all from that stupid virtual machine.
At Max Bukowski. Haha, Blake, sucks to suck for you. And BTW Xander Blake's spelling is atrocious, even when not using talk to text, so yeah.
So he's either not understandable because
Screen reader
dictation
on.
is being a dick, or he's not understandable because he thinks his keyboard is in AZERTY instead of QWERTY or something. I mean, my spelling is pretty terrible.
It's Southern Pennsylvania's. Hi, I'm back.
Left F1.
Welcome, you haven't missed
Menu.
anything.
Accessory system to card. Mate log 5. Mate disk. Mate disk. Use mate system. Mate terminal. Return. Xander at Debian : tilde frame. Page tab. Xander at Debian. Left shift space. L. A return. Xander at Debian : $.
LS mod pipe grep RTL28.
At Project Shock 2000. I suck at spelling, and that's why I use it.
So I guess we good. Let's do.
LFP return. Found one device left paren S right paren : 0 : RTLSDR.
It's Southern
log.
Pennsylvania's.
Right control.
You think your typing is bad. Mine is bad.m, because my keyboard goes nuts.
You're also on an iPad.
Return.
RTO TCP
Space.
S.
At Max
2,
Bukowski.
4,
LS mod pipe
0.
grep RTL28. If it returns nothing, congratulations, you actually did something right, Linux idiot.
Yay!
Return.
Okay, so. So, like. No, actually.
Let user cancel. Exiting. Samples per million lost left paren. Return.
At Project
Xander
Shock
left
2000.
control.
I am using English US Court keyboard, and somehow I get spelling errors, because I can't spell crap.
So, is there, like. What's the Linux, like, equivalent of IP config? Just I want to see, like, what the IP the system has is, so I can see if I can, like, get it from my phone.
It's
So
Southern
notice-
Pennsylvania's. I can't spell either. At Max Bukowski. The problem is VMware uses network address translation by default, so nothing else on your network will see the TCP stream at Project Shock 2000. Unless you want me to use my computer.
Well, I know I can change it, though,
Left
so.
out.
VM, task T, VMFT, settings control plus T, S, at the menus. Virtual machine settings dialog.
Jaws?
Hello, Debian LXD VMware workstation, virtual machine settings.
You okay, buddy?
48, control from PWS screen 6, 48.
Mm.
Debian LXD VMware workstation. Debian speaker.com. Debian LXD VMware workstation. Debian LXD VMware workstation unavailable. Escape. Speaker.com. Off 302. FAQ Google Chrome. Vet 2. 48. Control. Debian LXD VMware workstation. Debian LXD VMware workstation unavailable. Escape.
What the fuck is this shit?
FAQ pass-through. Debian LXD VMware.
I guess it's my phrase of the day.
Alt F4. Debian LXD VMware workstation unavailable.
Thanks, VMware. Let's try the mouse.
Virtual machine settings dialog. Hardware page. List view memory. 1 of 8. To move to items, use the arrow keys.
There we go. I've never VMware shit like that.
Not selected. Processors. 2 of not selected. Hard disk SCSI. Not selected. CD/DVD SATA. Not selected. Network adapter. 5 of 8.
Why does it default to SCSI in 2026?
Device data disconnected checkbox chat. To clear device data disconnected power on checkbox chat. Network connection app. Use to share the host IP address radio button chat. 2 of 5. To change the selection press hold down arrow. Alt plus N. Network connection bridge. Connected directly to the physical network radio button chat. 1 of 5. Network connection host only. A private network shared with the host. Network connection custom. Specific virtual network radio button chat. Network connection LAN segment. Radio button chat. 5 of 5. Network connection bridge. Connected directly to the physical network space. Network connection replicate physical network connection state checkbox not chat. To check press LAN segments. Dot. To activate advanced. Dot. To activate press spacebar. Add. Dot. To activate new button. To OK button. To activate press spacebar. Debian LXD VMware workstation. To activate press spacebar.
They probably reboot.
Notification disconnected. The network connection has been disconnected.
Does it auto reconnect?
Return. Xander at Debian left
At Project
control.
Shock 2000.
Left control.
It's just hip config.
Return. Bing : Google.com : temporary failure in name resolution enter at tab left control.
At Max Bukowski. The command to get the IP addresses is IP space K at Max Bukowski. Hip A.
So I'm gonna reboot the system because, you know, network attacker change. I'm going to reboot this VM like 27 times, but...
At Project Shock 2000. Cosfast has been the command that I used.
The reason I even have the... Oh, my phone's still open. The reason I even have the mouse on...
At Max Bukowski. If you have VirtualBox installed, VMware's bridge networking won't work for some reason. At Max Bukowski. I don't know why, but I remember it was documented somewhere. At Project Shock 2000.
What the fuck is this
And what
shit?
software are you using to read the VAT at Southern Pennsylvania? I like the clicker.
Left alt.
What software am I using for what? I guess we're installing VirtualBox, and I don't need it anymore, because I don't need that.
And what software are you using to read the 4545? Space. Speed history about blank. 45 Project 2010 T A H V C. Charlie.
The Kuvat VE2 on Windows. And of course the voice is Speechify.com.
WNLXD VMware Workstation. Alt F4. Windows Speech Server 2000.
That VM to...
At Southern Pennsylvania. What software do you use to read the chat? Tess asking.
Settings.
Yeah, chat's delayed for some reason on tonight.
Settings. Backup. Press spacebar. 299 F1.
Yeah, it's... Holy fuck, I have a lot of things to do.
Zoom Workplace, YouTube, versus Xbox Live, Xbox, Menu 8, Windows XP, Windows XP, Windows Package, Windows Block, Windows Assessment, Windows 7, Windows 11, CPU, Winning 5, Web Media, Weather, Microsoft, VT12, VTM 6, Discord Editor Funds, Vocalizer from Clarosoft, Vocalizer Expressive, VMware Workstation, VLC Media Player, Visual Studio, Virtual Media Piano Keyboard, VTM Bus Driver, Cable, the Virtual Cosmic Win, Optimize Opinion, U12, Canonical Group.
Oh, it's under O.
True Clock Translator, Microsoft. Reaper F64, set, Realtek Ethernet. Python Launcher, Python 3, TTY release. 1AP level 0, on all number 0, 1 4, off studio, 3 0, 2, OB4.8 offline, NWS block, 3/2/2000, OB off all number 0, on horizon, 1 AP level, open MPT 1, Oracle VirtualBox 7, 2, 0, 7, Oracle VirtualBox, modify, 1 of 2, to move, uninstall, 2 of 2, Oracle VirtualBox menu center, listbox, Oracle VirtualBox 7, 2, 0, 7,
Yes, I consent. You can have my
I
first
hope you don't
child.
have to restart the computer when uninstalling VirtualBox.
Cancel button.
Hopefully.
At Project Shock 2000. I had to change the battery on my headset. It has swappable batteries. At Max Bukowski. You might because it has to mess with drivers.
Fuck, you're right. And there's... Is there a way to like keep a
At
stream
Project Shock 2000.
like, going for a
one
little
goes
bit?
in my bass and the other one goes in my headset.
100% Oracle VirtualBox 7, 2, 0, settings. This method related info will be on its related settings. System.
Yeah, nice. With mine, of course, my wireless earbuds, you can't swap batteries, and the headphones I'm using whenever I want the computer, my Shure SM40, what's my Shure SE215.
Settings. Feature my tongue.
In your
Off 302. FAQ Google Pro 48. Connect.
Wait, never. I think you just went.
System components. System components. System components. 1. To activate listbox. Osra. 2025. 9. Public view. Microsoft. Osra. Open MPT.
It's Southern Pennsylvania. I thought they were rechargeable.
Open MPT. 1 AP. On server. Alt 4. View. Link chat reading. Listbox.
I think it just went. Damn.
Search box edit. Type in text.
So let's bring back up VMware. And I had to install the ominous Horizon client. Not at all accessible. So.
At Max Bukowski. I don't think there is a way to keep the stream going. I'm pretty sure once you stop sending data to YouTube server, it stops the stream. At Project Shock 2000. It's an Arctis Nova Pro wireless.
I'll be...
Electronic Pro VMware Workstation.
It opened up the old VM.
VMware Workstation. VMware Workstation. To move to press the arrow keys. Debian 12.x64 VMware Workstation. Windows 95 VMware Workstation. VMware Workstation. Debian 13.3.
And I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick. stand by.
At Project Shock 2000. And how do I get CRS Tom? It's Southern Pennsylvania's. You might have to trash that when he gets back. It's Southern Pennsylvania's. Risk at Project Shock 2000. What do you mean?
I'm back.
It's Southern Pennsylvania's. Stupid autocorrect.
Project 2000. I had to change the battery on my headset. Project 2000. One goes in my face and the other one goes in my headset. 47. Project 2000. It's an hard disk, no wireless. 48. Project 2000. And how do I get CRS Tom? 49. Project. Preview. Defense. Members.
There's, of course, you need Windows to get CRS Tom. There's a thing you can download. I can shoot it your way, or Max can, or whatever. It's sappy. It's a little unconventional because there's a server-side program you need to run. Basically, there's just a thing you need to have open.
At Max Bukowski.
It's...
Geez, Andrew, you and your Coke.
Okay, yeah, this is my third one. This is basically my
At
blood
Project
is
Shock
point.
2000. I was wondering how I get CRS Tom.
God, the chat is delayed. I'll read the messages from Max and Josh was there. Doesn't show everything in one panel because fuck. But yeah, there's like basically a program you have to run in order to get the speech to work, and it's like it'll keep a command prompt window open, which is a little annoying. So I just open it whenever I'm using Tom and close it when I'm not. But yeah, once stream's done, I'll shoot you.
At Project Shock 2000.
The link.
Thanks.
Runs on 64-bit Windows. Runs on. It's only been tested on 11, but it should run as far back as I guess Server 03.
Donations. Moderators. Listbox 10. Admin space. G's Andrew in your code. 112. At Southern Pennsylvania WX. Super autocorrect. At Southern Pennsylvania WX. Yes.
It's Southern Pennsylvania's. I thought you liked Pepsi. Obviously you can like other things.
The best answer is Dr. Pepper, but Coke Zero is what I drink a lot of. I'll drink just what it doesn't matter to me. I prefer the Coke products, but I prefer Dr. Pepper even more. But
I don't think there's a way to keep a stream going. I'm pretty sure once he stops at Southern Pennsylvania WX, you might have to trash it when he gets back. 109 100. At Southern Pennsylvania WX. Yes. 110 to 113. At Southern Pennsylvania WX. Super autocorrect. 100. Admin space. G's Andrew in. At Southern Pennsylvania WX. I got you like Pepsi. Off the on. Preview home. Channel.
Okay, so my VM is
Windows
gone.
95 VMware Workstation.
Windows 95.
Windows NT 4.0 VMware
At
Workstation.
Project Shock
NT4.
2000. I will have to figure out how to get that to auto run on startup.
You can just add, because there's a program you can run spfy tom8.exe. You can just add a shortcut to that to your startup folder.
Windows 10 VMware Workstation.
Windows 10.
Windows 10 64, but it'll work this time. Goddamn it, VMware works.
Windows 10 64, but it'll work this time. God damn it.
Windows Server 2003 speech on VMware Workstation.
Windows Server 2003
It's
speech
Southern Pennsylvania's. Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper.
Windows 10 video editing setup VMware Workstation.
10 video editing setup.
Windows 2000 professional VMware Workstation.
2000.
Windows 7 x64 VMware Workstation.
7.
Windows Speech Server 2004 VMware Workstation.
Speech Server 04.
Microsoft Speech Server 2004 attempt 9 VMware Workstation.
Microsoft Speech Server 2004 attempt 2.
Linux AMD 64 VMware Workstation.
Linux.
Debian 64 VMware Workstation.
Trixie 64.
Debian 12.f 64 VMware Workstation. Debian
It's Southern Pennsylvania's. I keep forgetting you like Dr. Pepper.
Create a new virtual machine button. Open the virtual machine button. Do activate space. File name. Open dialog. File name. Last week expanded. Bullshit. File folder. Show you. Gallery. Home. Documents. Enter. Explorer pane. Folder layout. VH. Virtual machines. Enter. Debian 12 F60. Debian 13. Debian LXDE. 316. Background. Shell folder view. Debian LX. Enter. VMware workstation. Debian LXDE. VMware workstation.
Okay.
Control V.
Boot or I shove a boot up your electronic ass? Also, is it just me or does it have a different boot for like whenever like the system's booting versus whenever it's like live booting off a disk? Yeah, it's just me. It is.
11:57 p.m.
God, it's late.
Screen reader on.
It feels like 2 o'clock to me.
Text. Enter your username. With password tag.
At Project Shock 2000. I also would like to know what you are using to read chat. Is it speech chat or V2?
VETube.
At Max Bukowski. Yes, actually the boot sound for the operating system can be customized.
Left F1. Application set graphic. Set open sys card extra. Power statistics. Mate terminal. Return. Xander at Debian right control. Return. Bing : Nmedia.net : temporary failure in name resolution Xander at Debian : $.
Well, shit.
At Project Shock 2000. How backslash.
Return. Left bracket sudo right bracket. Return.
At Project Shock 2000. I am using Debian with Ganon.
Return. Shutdown scheduled for SAT 2026-01-2423 code left no left control left out.
Done with games.
At Max Bukowski. I never liked VMware's bridge networking TBH.
I mean, it's a pretty weird thing wanting to access a VM from another thing on the network. Okay, fellas, I guess this is the end of the road for right now. I'll reboot my computer and then we'll...
VMware workstation. V2. Lift chat.
We'll be back. Oh, excuse me. Fuck, we'll be back.
Alt F4. Lift chat. Reading. Dialog. Warning dialog. Would you like to exit this window and stop reading messages? Yes button. To activate, press spacebar. Alt +Y.
So we'll be back in like 2 minutes. Don't touch that dial or I'll rip your fucking head off.
Enter. V2. Panel. Alt F4. Warning dialog. Are you sure you want to exit the program? 48. Cannot complete WS stream save audio sound. FAQ Google Chrome. FAQ Google Chrome. Chrome button menu. Alt F4. Desktop. Folder view list view. V2. Ops 30.